This is my Skyblock island. It's quite big, but it's not exactly what you would think when you think of a Skyblock island. Personally, when I think of a Skyblock island, I think of this. The right angle, the 3x3, the chest in the tree, all of it is just quite a very, recognizable shape. But it's also a bit small. So why not make it a bit bigger? Oh gosh, this thing is massive. Today, I'm going to be building this giant Skyblock island on my survival Skyblock island. I've perfectly recreated the smaller island. I've got the tree perfectly recreated, the island in the right shape, and the chest. This is meant to be a chest. It's about 3 times larger, and I was planning on going larger. Quite a bit larger. This would have just been 1 block, but then I realized I actually want to have fun. So I just made it 3 times larger. But I've got to recreate this back over on this. It's gonna be a lot of work, nothing to understate. The hardest part of it all is gonna be the block collection. The first half of it are the oak and the leaves. I can get that from that tree farm there, and this small one here. Then I'm gonna need moss and dirt, both of which I can get from stone over at this platform. If you don't know how that works, just wait around and see. And then I need to put it all together and form a massive Skyblock island, which is 3 times larger than the real thing. And despite only being like 3 times larger, it requires like 9 times as many blocks. I'm kind of bad at that kind of math, sorry, I might be wrong. But I'm not gonna try and figure out those maths, I'm just gonna do it. So, let's do it. I'm gonna start by shaving all these trees down here, because I need a lot of leaves for the tree. And if you want to see some more big projects get done on this Skyblock island, subscribe and like the video. It really shows me that you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, and I'm gonna do it anyway, but hey, if you want to see it, then you should do the thing. Okay, so I may have gone a little overboard. Here's how many leaves I got. I don't need these many leaves. I was honestly expecting to have to go through the entire wood farm, but no, I just had to shave like 4 rows of trees. And I look incredibly naked. But hey, I'm gonna cut them down in a second anyway. Let's just stow away the leaves first. For some reason I put them in the wood box. They're leaves, they're not wood. But hey, it still works though. And I'm about to use it for wood anyway, because it's time for some deforestation. Well, I cut down about half the farm. This should be good for me, but I do need to replant it now, so let's do that quickly. Much better. Despite my massive acts of ecological destruction and removing animals from their natural habitats, I always replant my trees. I'm a good person. And hey, I'm gonna build a giant tree anyway. There's probably a bunch of animals that'll live in there. It'll be its own ecosystem. I don't know how I started talking about this, but the wood's done. Let's move on to the actual island now. Now next up, we're gonna get the moss and the dirt, which happen in the same process. Kind of. I've gone over this in many videos before, but hey, there's always new people, so let me explain it. In Minecraft, when you bone meal moss, it spreads to stone and dirt and other stuff, but in this case, we're just focusing on stone. It'll turn a lot of those stone blocks into moss blocks, which is already a great way of getting a lot of moss. But then, you can turn it into dirt. By growing giant spruce trees, you can actually turn the surrounding area of those spruce trees into podzol. That means that your moss blocks are being changed into podzol blocks, which are then mined into dirt blocks. Do you get it yet? you get it? So hey, I've just gotta do that like a bunch of times. Oh, this is gonna take so long. Well, we got the moss, dirt, and some free spruce trees that I'll cut down after this episode because I'm way too lazy to do it now. I'm not too lazy to build this island though. I've now got every single block that I'm gonna need. So hey, I'm basically ready to build this now. Let's do it. Well folks, welcome to my giant Skyblock island. I kind of went a little too high there, but here it is. It's built. I did it. Already. I was actually kind of fast. The tree looks great. The island looks great. The chest is the chest. But hey, it all comes together and I'm pretty proud of it. But I am wondering, what would it be like to actually play on this island? Like, you make a cobblestone generator, cut down the tree, start doing stuff on the island. How would it go? I want to find out. Current problem is the island is entirely hollow. I can just go under here. It's a bit hard though. And having it hollow is a bit of a problem. So I need to fill it. And I don't really have enough dirt to do that. So we've got to head back over there. And I probably have to cut the trees down now. Dang it. Well, hey, I'll see what I can do without cutting the trees down because I'm still lazy. And now I'm slightly injured because I flew straight into a wall. Let's just get this dirt. And boom. The stone's smelting, but I have realized I actually do have a lot of dirt, so I probably just don't need this much. I'm still getting it anyway. Let's place this stone. And once again, boom. Again. These cuts are really fun. I should do this more often. Let's just turn this into dirt and get out of here. And now we've got more dirt. Dirt duplication is actually pretty fun. Probably one of my favorite parts of Skyblock nowadays. But let's get over and build this island, or the inside of it. I do actually have to get inside though, which will be kind of fun. Let's go for attempt number 1. Failed. Oh wait, easy way in. Haha. Second time's the charm. Let's make this not hollow anymore. Well, I kind of forgot the part about this where I have to get out. Thankfully, it's actually quite easy, but hey, I created myself a little dirt tomb. Very fun. Didn't exactly get enough dirt to fill it in, but I don't think it's anything I'll notice while actually playing on this island. Speaking of which, let's get to that. Not until I sleep first. Sleep is important. Though in real life, I'm currently abstaining from sleep because I really need to get this video finished. It's been like a week since I started recording this. I've just been procrastinating really bad. Can someone just constantly ping me on Discord to stop procrastinating? That'd be very thankful. I'm helpful. I'm tired. Help me, please. So let's get a bucket of lava and we should be good to go. This is quite a menacing view coming up to the island. Okay, so when starting in Skyblock, the first thing you do before chopping down a tree, before creating a cobblestone generator, well, you need to do this to get a cobblestone generator. You need to open the chest. So, just like how you do in normal Skyblock, you punch open the chest and then punch off the top of the chest so you can open the smaller chest inside of it to get a lava bucket and a water bucket. Then, so you can use your cobblestone generator, you head over to the tree that is 3 times larger than a normal tree and start mining it. You gotta get into the middle. You gotta get past the bark and get into the wood. But then you realize that getting into the bark is actually a lot more efficient, so you should just do that instead. So cobblestone generator, there's a lot of room for that in this version of Skyblock, which is quite nice. Just plop this down right here. Let's craft ourselves a cobblestone generator. And as customary in this version of Skyblock, you start with an elytra. Completely normal. Okay, but all serious, let's get into this. Okay, well, I've kind of gotten carried away here. To the point where I started chopping down the giant tree, which I just, masterfully crafted by hand earlier this episode, and mined through an entire stone pickaxe, and for some reason burned my wooden pickaxe. I'm starting to get flashbacks to the start of the series. And the whole time I've been doing this, I've had an industrial cobblestone generator over there, insane amounts of tree farms, and I mean, the whole island right behind me. I'm starting to wonder why I actually decided to do this. Why did I make I made 2 crafting tables? Oh gosh, I'm going insane. Okay, look, I need to clean up here. I need to reset the island to how it was. And I waterlogged a chest. What the heck? Alright, look, let's just reset everything, rebuild, and restore it to how it should be. I do need to actually get some new blocks though, because I destroyed some stuff. Nice to get my stuff back. And even happier to repair this island. It kind of needs it. It kind of looks a bit ugly now, and I liked how it looked before. I don't know why I decided to just live on the island for a bit, but it was a pretty stupid decision. Well, the island is back to normal, or kind of a new normal. I planted more grass on it. And hey, it's looking really good. You're probably not going to be able to see it too well because my tropical paradise island is in the way. Now there's two floating islands like directly lined up next to each other on top of the big floating island. This is just a whole mass of floating islands. But hey, this one's really cool. And I have seen no proof of anyone else building large Minecraft Skyblock starter islands. So this can be considered the largest Skyblock island in Minecraft. I will not be changing that title unless I see, photographic evidence of a larger Skyblock island. I think it's safe to say we completed our mission for the episode. I mean, you can see it from here. That's a big Skyblock island. I think I might be able to go bigger though, so maybe in the future, can make a bigger one. It's gonna take way more resources though. I also did waste a bunch of dirt inside, so I might go back and, scavenge the build for some extra dirt in the future. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time when we do something else. Though I can't guarantee when that'll be because school has started and school kind of sucks and takes all my time. But, might be a week or two. Who knows? Probably not 2. If it is 2, you come to my house and murder me. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Please don't do that. I'm gonna run.